Hi guys, it's Pam from Shepherd's Talk and Dream Come True Farm. I was playing this weekend with the Romney that we had done our first breed study on, and I had so much fun doing it. I wound up spinning a lot of skeins. So I wound some into balls this weekend, and I thought, what am I going to do with it? Should I ply it? Should I ply it on itself? What should I do? So anyway, I started to play with it, and I spun this yarn. I really had fun spinning it. I call it pigtail yarn, and I thought I'd just share with you how I did it, because I'll tell you, this worn around your neck, well, this is the final piece, I have to say. After I spun the yarn, I crocheted just a chain, and this turned into the coolest neck piece with all these hanging from them. And you can actually, if you wanted to, add beads on the end of a few, whatever you wanted to do. But the yarn itself was a lot of fun. Now, you don't have to crochet it into a single. You can just use it as a handspun yarn and knit with it. I mean, imagine a scarf with all the little fringes hanging out all along the scarf. Now, when spinning these, you can make them as long as you want. How I spun this was, I have two balls, and I began to ply it on itself, just like a normal ply. And then I come to a section where I want to have one of the pigtails, and I pull out one of the strands that I'm plying with, and I let it ply back on itself. So I get the pigtail. Now I want to lock it, so I go right up to where the pigtail is, and I continue to ply in counterclockwise manner. And your pigtail will wrap around, you're plying your yarn here, but then when you're done, it it will hang nicely, especially after it's set. So I spun, a foot or two. I'm not really keeping count, but you can keep count by the number of treadles that you do, say every 10 treadles, every 5 treadles. So this has been sitting on a ball winder all weekend, so the twist, I have to help it along to ply it on itself. But there it is again. Oh, counterclockwise. Spin, let it go in. Now, as I said, you can make any size of these. We can do nice little short ones. Whoop. Little short ones. Help it twist, because as I said, I've had it sitting for a while, so it's kind of becoming a balanced straight yarn. Okay, a little pokey out one. Some nice and long ones. Let it twirl, which I like doing both sizes, but look at that, so cool. Then pinch up here, continue to ply. Another one. Keep running your fingers down until you get a nice ply. And don't forget, this will be set like when you set a yarn, so they'll become nice and straight and balanced. I just thought this would be really fun, knitted into a scarf with all these little pigtails hanging from it. I mean, you could probably do a number of things. Use it on the edge of something for fringe. But my idea was a crazy scarf, or even a shawl. A shawl would be cool with these hanging out, just to change things up a little bit. Pull it out. Pinch it. It's a stop and go process, but it's fun. And, it'll turn out a creative yarn, a fun art yarn. Now, I don't, I'm not so sure if I would like it every so many feet, only because I think when you knit with it, I'm not sure though, they would all line up in the same place, which might be a design element that you're going for. But I kind of am thinking that I would like them sporadically hanging out here and there. It's a stop and go, but hey, so is lock spinning, right? When you spin those long locks in. Any of your fun yarns do tend to take a little bit more time. Look at that. So much fun. Now you could use this, I mean, you know, I'm trying to think of other ways, and I'm thinking if you had a triangular shawl, you could just use it on the edge. You could crochet your edge with it and have your fringe sporadic. That would be kind of fun. Let me pull this in. But I'm really bent on the idea of trying to make a scarf with it. Yeah, so again, just 2-ply. Take one of your plies, pull it out, let it ply on itself. Help it if it needs a little bit of help, and it'll set nicely, and continue. So that's my pigtail yarn that I think is going to be a lot of fun. So again, this is it with them sporadically placed, and then I took the yarn and crocheted a chain. And if you wear this, if you circle it and wear it around your neck, it really is, it's cool. I mean, with all these hanging out, and you could place some beads or anything you wanted to, or not. You know, you could spin a varied color yarn and just pull particular colors out. Like let's say I did blue and white, and I could just pull the blues out and have them be the pigtails, or vice versa. So just get creative and play. But this is how this is coming out. Looks a little crazy on the, but it's coming out fun. Look at them all poking out. So that's my Memorial Weekend spin. Thanks for joining us. I'll see you next time.